Happy birthday, Aquarius, and welcome to your January 2023 reading. Let's get started with the beginning of January and take a look. Okay, we're starting out with some strong energy. This is major arcana energy coming in, and it's the moon. So what this is about is you connecting with your intuition. Think of it as the darkness is fallen at nighttime and you only have the moonlight to guide you. So some things are concealed and can't be seen. Sometimes when we don't know what's coming up, we are fearful. We're fearful of the dark. But know that once the light illuminates what's there, once things become clearer, our fears dissipate. So you don't need to be afraid. You just need to connect with your intuition and guidance so that you can move forward. In the beginning of the month, we also see you in a state of generosity. Abundance is coming in. You're able to give and receive, and you're in a very good place financially. And then the only thing that can be getting in your way is that, and this is a strong energy, so you want to pay attention to it, another major arcana card. What can be getting in the way is being in the spotlight, you being the star in your own life. Perhaps, Aquarius, you want to feel like you want to be behind the scenes in what you're doing, and that's not going to be the case. People are going to be paying attention. Also, you might not be feeling as hopeful as you normally do. So maybe a little bit of the winter blast for those of you who are in areas where you're not getting as much sun. But just know that this is something that you can handle, because as we move into the middle of the month, what we're seeing is that you're able to make the magic more energy. A very strong birthday month for you in 2023, because you are the one who can work your magic, can manifest what you want. You have the abilities to draw in the energy and make things happen. We also see that you have an emotional piece of strength here. You're in a leadership role in your emotional life, and you see those things that you desire, and you have the ability to draw them to you. So the only thing that's getting in the way of your magic and your leadership in your emotional life is that your heart is so strong that your logical side is kind of taking a break, because this is the energy of ideas and thoughts. This is leading through your logic and your knowledge, and your emotional side is kind of dimmed this. So this is a pretty strong reading. Sounds like your love life has got some things going on, and let's see by the end of the month how it starts to pan out for you. So by the end of the month, you're just making a lot of progress, but the progress that you're making is more towards work. So you're putting a lot of energy into manifesting and, drawing in more abundance into your life. And that seems to be the focus at the end of the month. You're doing well with that. And you also, your intuition is on, and your spiritual side is connecting. The High Priestess connects with the Divine Feminine. So this is you really looking at things in a little different way, seeing the spiritual connection to people and the opportunities that are around you now. It's a very strong energy. And what could be getting in the way towards the end of the month is people just not understanding each other's ideas, not being on the same page, some confusion, some split in terms of agreement. So let's take a look at the Lenormand cards to see if that can give us a little bit more insight. So over here, what you're seeing is that this is affecting your home. Again, that there's a lot of energy of you being recognized, a lot of light shining on you in the home front. And something has been happening that needs to stop. You're going to be putting an end to something that's been going on in your home life. So let's see if we can get a little bit more understanding of this. I'm going to pull 3 cards. The first is going to be about your career. And for your career, we see abundance. You're drawing in abundance. You have that energy. to manifest and just bring in things that are in the material world that you desire. So that energy is still going to be strong in January. And then for your love life, there's a bit of a transformation and a transition going on. So something is ending to make way for something else. There's changes happening, and perhaps in the home front. And I also want to pull one more card for opportunities and what you'll be focusing on. And again, abundance. So it appears that you're able to create and draw in wealth, and you want to maybe do a little protection of that as well if there's any really large changes in your love life. But I'll tell you what we can do to get even more clarity on that is let's take a look at some runes and stone charms. So the things that I see here in the runes is, we look here, this is career or money or abundance. There's some constraint here. So even though you're pulling it in, as my guides had told me earlier, it's also something that you want to protect in January. You're also going to be getting protection and information. Signals are coming about your relationship and about fertility. So there's going to be growth and development. The relationship might not necessarily end. What it could be doing is going through changes and growth and getting to the next level. But some behaviors are definitely going to be coming to an end. I suggest Willow's Affirm and Manifest Kit for protection. I'm happy to send you Willow's magical products. Contact me at lncarey@lncarey.com. So thank you for stopping by. Make sure to subscribe so we can find each other again more easily. Adieu, mon chéri.